Yeah.
New Hampshire, founded January 1629.
Founder. This newly discovered land in America was founded by Captain John Mason, who named the settlement after his hometown in Hampshire County, England. The land originally was of the Council for England, which is all the territory lying between the Merrick and Kennebec rivers. In 1629, they divided the grant, Mason taking his share of an area of 60 miles deep between the Merrick and Piscataqua rivers, which he named New Hampshire. This grant was confirmed to him when the Council for New England surrendered its charter in 1635.
Geography. New Hampshire is found directly north of Massachusetts. A small amount of New Hampshire meets the Atlantic Ocean. In addition to its connection to the coast, it contains several major lakes and rivers. The highest mountain in New Hampshire is Mount Washington, which is 6,000 feet tall. The capital of New Hampshire is Concord. It is 190 by 70 miles, and it's known for its nature and mountains. The majority of the jobs in New Hampshire consist of fishing, farming, woodwork, trade, and shipbuilding. This allowed them to venture out to sea and gain resources that they may not have been able to get in America.
Citizens. In 1623, when Captain John Mason ordered David Thomas to establish a fishing colony by the Piscataqua River, New Hampshire was born. Towns grew throughout and were populated by colonists who had strong Puritan traditions. Colonists valued education, and after 1647, New Hampshire's law required that every town of 50 householders or more had a school. Church and religious belief was an important part of town life, and all colonists were to attend services. Colonists relied on trades, fishing, and shipbuilding. Hunting and trapping provided pelts and meat. Almost all males learned carpentry or woodwork to provide basic household furnishing and repairs. Wood was so abundant that the colonists lived in log homes with open fireplaces.
Key events. In 1629, John Mason received a land grant and named the new settlement New Hampshire. In 1641, Massachusetts colony gained control of New Hampshire settlements. In 1691, New Hampshire permanently separated from Massachusetts, becoming the royal province of New Hampshire. In 1774, New Hampshire was the first state to declare independence from England. In 1778, New Hampshire was the first state to hold constitutional convention. In 1788, the U.S. Constitution ratified. New Hampshire became the 9th U.S. state. The Constitution was signed in 1787.
General state history. Along with being one of the original 13 colonies of the Americas, New Hampshire was the first state to have its own state constitution. The spirit for their independence is displayed in the state motto, "Live free or die." New Hampshire was the 9th state to sign the U.S. Constitution. They also played an important role in the national elections because they are the first state to hold national primaries. The results are thought to have influenced the rest of the nation. There's a saying that goes, "As New Hampshire goes, so goes the nation."
This is our ad. Some popular places include White Mountain, where you can hike, drive, and enjoy nature. Another fun area is Portsmouth. It's a dock that has museums. Fun fact, Adam Sandler lived in New Hampshire.